is up? It's your girl Kabira, aka BirahBoo, and welcome back to my channel, y'all. If you are new to this channel, go ahead and hit this like, comment, and subscribe button if you want to see more videos, and hit that post notification bell next to the subscribe button so you know every time that I upload. Alright, okay, and if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. Alright, y'all, I'm gonna get right into the video. Okay, I'm starting with freshly washed, honey. That baby clean. Freshly washed hair, deep condition, you name it. Okay, you name it. So let's go ahead and start this video. Okay, let's get into these materials. All right, so first I'm using a Got To Be Free spray, and I'm going to use that to make sure that I slay my ponytail. Okay, this is our main slaying agent, honey. Okay, so next I am having my bobby pins, which I'm going to use to secure my ponytail, because I got to make sure I swing that thing, because stiff wear, okay, period. So next I have my Murray's, which is my pomade, and I'm going to use that to shine and sleek my hair down, okay, honey, because not only do I got to be, I got the Murray's, okay, and that's a good combination. So next I have my Long and Luxe pomegranate edge control, honey. Ooh, girl, let me tell you, when I smelled this thing, oh my goodness, I swear I fell in love, honey. And so next I have my little ponytail holders that I'm going to use to, you know, put my little hair that I got in a little ponytail, y'all. I'm telling y'all, I finessed this thing for real. Like, literally finesse. Like, finesse. Miss Parker. Alright, y'all, let's go ahead and get right into this hair tutorial. So I'm going to start by brushing out my hair, making sure that it is as, I guess, combable as possible. So I'm just making sure that I can lay and slay this hair down for real, to be honest. So I'm going to go ahead and pick my hair out with my little afro. Child, I need a break, a water break, honey. A water and a dance break, honey. Ooh, kill 'em. Ooh, kill 'em. Alright, y'all, I'm going to try to make this as simple as possible. So the first thing that we're going to do is part our hair. So I have really thick 4C hair. So what I'm doing is parting the back just to make them the parts as small as possible, so I can be able to put this thing in a ponytail. Y'all remember that little rapper named 5% was it, on the Proud Family? He said the girl with the ponytail. But anyways, let me go ahead and stop acting up. We're gonna go ahead and part. I like to part my front, what do you call it, my U part out. I'm gonna do a little swoop, a little side bang, a little ooh she wally wally, ooh she bang bang. I'm gonna do a little bit of that. So I'm just gonna go ahead. My line is not gonna be perfect because as long as I look cute, it don't matter. Alright, y'all, now we're gonna take the star of the show, this Got To Be Free spray, because if it wasn't for this spray, okay, then this look would not be as snatched, it would not be as sleek as it should be. So now you will see me putting my hair, or separating my hair away, just so I won't be spraying excess spray on parts that don't need to be sprayed yet. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and use my little hair tie and, you know, just separate my little hair and my ponytails. Alright, so now we getting down to the nitty gritty. We're gonna go ahead and spray 8 to 10 inches away from your hair because, you know, safety first. So the trick of the trade is, as you go from section to section, what you're going to do is replace the ponytail holder that's on the previous section and smooth down the next section and bring those two parts together. Okay, baby girl, we are getting started. So we're gonna go ahead and dry this Got To Be glue spray with our blow dryer. Make sure everything is dry, okay, honey? Because that's how the sleekness comes to be, okay? You gotta sleep it down. So now we're just gonna keep repeating the steps. We're gonna comb, we're gonna spray, and we're gonna sleek, okay? And then we're gonna the ponytail holder and replace it with the next row, and so on and so on and so forth, and get it, so on and so forth, and get it, so forth, and get it. Right, the next step is gonna be to get it percolating, okay, in this dancery, because y'all, I've been doing my hair for the past 15 hours, like, oh my gosh. Well, it wasn't really like 15 hours, but you know, I'm over exaggerating because I'm extra, but it's whatever. So okay, look, y'all, we gonna really get into this step, okay? Because if you ain't seen it, how I was doing it in the beginning, I'ma break it down now. We gonna break it down, okay? Like it's stomp the yard, okay? Like bring it on, okay? Step 1, comb it out. Step 2, apply the spray. Step 3, brush it down, smooth it out, bring it down, get the blow dryer, blow it out. I don't know what step that was, but yeah, that is basically the steps, okay? And make sure that you hold the blow dryer on your hair for at least 30 seconds. At least 30 seconds, okay? Until your hair is completely dry. Oh, y'all, when I tell you this is my favorite part, y'all. I love the lady edges, y'all, honey, girl. But let's get into this edge control. I swear, I was sniffing that thing for about 15 minutes because that thing smelled like pomegranate in heaven. Like, oh my gosh, y'all. But the next step is gonna be the ladies' edges, okay? So I'm using this edge control and my toothbrush, okay? You can get your toothbrush from the local Dollar Tree. That's $1, y'all. Y'all don't have to be expensive with it, like, for real. You really have to figure out how to get it pop-a-lacking, okay? Because, like, we broke. We need to work on this broke girl budget. Alright, y'all, I don't know if you had this problem, but my edges always want to stay up. So I'm just going to give it a little spritz with this Got To Be spray just to make sure my edges are secure. Ooh, she ripped. So we're going to try this again. Yep. Alright, y'all, so I'm going to go ahead and take another piece of these strips of papers. I don't know what they call right now, but they strips of papers right now. And I'm just going to tie it securely to the front to make sure my edges don't move, honey, okay? Stiff wear on my edges, that's it, okay? So if you have really short hair like me and you barely got hang time, so what I did was I kind of did like a cornrow on my puff. So I just took it from the top and just braided it all the way down. And I had to twist it a couple times too, just so it can stretch out a little bit. And my look, y'all, my little ponytail thick, yo. She was thick, so I was having all the hard time. I was fighting that girl. I said, girl, if you don't get in place, but you know, she got it together. All right, y'all, so the hair that I'm using today is something that you can get from the local beauty supply. It's by Gardenia. It's a size 24, 26, and 28, and I use 28 and 26 to complete this look, okay? And first I separate the tracks, okay? And then I started the very end of my natural hair, my braid, and tucked the first piece of the track in there. And then I began wrapping it around, and I wrapped it around, I believe I wrapped it counterclockwise. I don't know why that matters, but you can wrap it around however you want to wrap it around, but that's just what I did. And so every time I wrapped it around, my goal was to secure the ponytail on my natural hair. Okay, and it did take a couple times, but we got it, girl. We got it. Okay, let me tell y'all about this second piece of hair, okay, the 26 inches. Girl, honey, I had so much trouble trying to put this next bobby pin in this already wrapped up, bulked up ponytail, y'all, because I was struggling. So I guess what I did was I tried to, instead of trying to push it down vertically, I pushed it through sideways. So I tried to get a piece of hair instead of trying to get the bulk of the hair, you know, and that's kind of what made it easier for me. And so now I'm just wrapping this the same way that I wrapped the other piece of hair, and I knocked my picture down and bumped my funny bone, and it wasn't funny. So yeah, so that's basically what I did. The things I do for you guys. Okay, so now I'm gonna take a little piece of the hair and I'm just gonna wrap it around. Well, first I'm gonna brush it out. I'm gonna brush out just so it can be as smooth as possible. And I'm just gonna wrap that piece at the top so that nobody can tell that the tracks are there, honey. Okay, this is important, baby girl. Okay, it's important because we don't have to be looking crazy out in these streets if we don't need to. So I'm just gonna show you how to wrap it, girl. Just wrap it around, okay? And then once you're done wrapping it, okay, you make sure you secure it a little bit with some got to be glue. See, look, y'all, look, listen, honey. One-stop shop. Got to be laid my head. Okay, laid that peanut head down, honey. Laid them edges down, and now she laying the little hair ponytail scrunchy thing down. I don't know what to call it, but it wrapped around my hair. Okay, a track where, nowhere. Okay, honey. All right. So now what I'm doing is I'm trying to create more volume with this pick. Just because, you know, I want a full, you know, it's already full, but, you know, your girl likes to be extra. So, yeah. All right, y'all. So now I'm just going to add a little bit of shine, baby. Okay, shining, yeah. So we're going to go ahead and put a little bit of the pomade, okay, from Murray's. Not the store. You know, old school Murray's pomade, okay? And we just gonna put it in our hands and distribute it. And we're gonna put my oil mixture on my hair as well, okay? Okay, baby girl, now we can put some accessories in our hair. Like, oh my gosh, we are blinged out, honey. So I got me this clip. I also got this from the beauty supply store that I went to, and it says Boss. It also came with other clips, but I just didn't put them in for this video. But yes, y'all, look at this hair, honey. Look at that shine. Look at the sleek. And I did this all under $30. Y'all, did I slay it or did I slay it, okay? Alright, y'all, this concludes the video. If you like this video, go ahead and hit that like button. Go ahead and leave me a comment below if you done this look before, if you want me to do another look like this or something different. Just leave a comment and subscribe, y'all, and hit that post notification bell. I'll see y'all in my next video. Peace.